I haven't played 2v2t in a couple of years, and today I'm starting fresh, starting this new channel and taking you along as I dive into the madness of the world's most chaotic Minecraft server. Right now I'm currently over 300k blocks from spawn, which means in nether terms I'm about 40k blocks out in each axis. Firstly, I'll try to get to the nether, build a quick portal, and well, my main goal was clear: find another highway as fast as possible. Along the way, I had to fight off mobs, as you can see, and I'm using complementary shaders for this video. I think it gives the server this cool apocalyptic vibe that really fits 2v2t's atmosphere. Then I saw something off in the distance, a portal, so of course I had to check it out. So I figured there might be something interesting to explore on the other side. Once again, I built a bridge across and then started mining through the netherrack. I got into a fight with a ghast, pulled out the crossbow, took some shots. It gave me a tough fight, but eventually I took it down. We kept moving forward, and as you can see, I had to build another long bridge to reach the next area. I spawned inside a cave, freshly generated chunks, probably from 1.12 or newer, so nothing more than a couple of years old here in 2v2t terms. Then I came across a village in a frost biome, and not long after I found one of the new structures called a trial chamber. I dug straight down without much caution, since I felt like I had enough distance to be safe. But don't worry, I reacted quickly and survived both the creeper, an explosion, and the fall. Once inside, I started fighting off mobs, collecting keys and getting some decent rewards. I haven't played this update before. Honestly, I haven't played much Minecraft at all in the past few years. So this whole thing was brand new to me. Pick up some diamond loot, some emeralds, and after that I just left. I had enough of the trial chamber, so I continued my journey. I got back into the nether and kept exploring through these all untouched chunks. Eventually, I found an obsidian highway, and yes, I was using hacks, because here on 2v2t, if you want to live the full experience, you need to use special clients. In my case, I was using Meteor, a hack client that lets you highlight specific blocks using ESP. I set it to highlight obsidian, which is really useful for spotting highways and portals in the nether. That's when I noticed a portal behind me and another one far in the distance. Thanks to the ESP, I could see both from far away, so I decided to check one out. But while trying to get inside, I fell straight into a trap and died. After that, I returned to the village where I had left my bed. tried to do a Sudoku respawn and headed back to spawn. Starting over, well, not entirely from scratch. I had some things in my ender chest, and still, it took me some time to appreciate spawn, the beauty in destruction or deconstruction. Some of the skyline builds here are honestly impressive. Eventually I found another portal and jumped back into the nether. While there I came across a 2v2t journal, kind of like in-game newspaper. I actually used to have one of the originals stored in my ender chest from back in the day. It used to be called 2v2t Times, but apparently that old one got griefed because it no longer worked. So I picked up one from the wall to keep me updated, and as you can see I started toggling between chests, looking specifically for shulkers. I had my ESP set to highlight green for them, and eventually I actually found one. I began gearing up just in case, and not a moment too soon, while I was looting, I got hit by someone named Marxist player. He had an interesting skin and we immediately got into a fist fight. I was doing okay at first, but then I noticed another player nearby. At first they fought each other, but within seconds they would turn on me and team up. Fast, around circles, dodging attacks. And quickly grabbed my gear from my ender chest. I pulled out a bow and some arrows and fired back at the Marxist dude and the second player. Then a third guy show up pretending to team. This is 2v2t, you can't trust anyone, and honestly, it's more fun just to go straight for a kill. I ended up killing the same player again, made myself some quick armor from my old loot, and once again got into another fight and killed again. I kept looking for more players, but then someone flying at the speed of sound ender crystalled me to death. Back at spawn again, everything gone. So I Sudoku'd myself once more, and this time I respawned trapped in a cobblestone cage. I decided to take a little break, turn on anti-AFK in my client, went for a quick snack, and eventually someone came to rescue me. And he was wearing a SpongeBob skin. Out of nowhere he gave me a ton of loot, totems, crystals, netherite gear, tools, rockets, even a elytra, which is super valuable to V2T. I already had one, which I found on the highway a couple years ago, but in any case I was genuinely grateful. I sent my thanks in chat, told him God bless, and just like that, he disconnected. For a few moments I just enjoyed gliding across the ruins of spawn, flying through the destruction of 2v2t. On the next episode, I'll be exploring more of Spawn and taking one of the highways to see what we can find out there. There'll be treasures, surprises, and I guarantee you, it's gonna be wild. See you on the next one.